What is fair use in tech and digital media copyright? Have you ever wondered how creators can use someone else's work without asking for permission? This is where fair use comes into play. Fair use is a legal concept in United States copyright law. It allows limited use of copyrighted material without needing permission from the copyright owner. This idea aims to balance the rights of copyright holders with the public's interest in accessing creative works, especially in technology and digital media. Fair use applies to various activities like criticism, commentary, news reporting, teaching, scholarship, and research. In the tech and digital media world, this can mean quoting parts of software code for analysis or creating transformative content like memes or parodies. It can also include using excerpts of digital works for educational videos or artificial intelligence training datasets. To determine if a use qualifies as fair use, there are 4 key factors to consider. The first factor is the purpose and character of the use. This looks at whether the use is commercial or nonprofit educational. It also examines if the use is transformative, meaning it adds new expression or meaning rather than just copying the original work. Transformative uses are more likely to be considered fair use. The second factor is the nature of the copyrighted work. Using factual or published works is generally viewed more favorably than using highly creative or unpublished works. The third factor involves the amount and substantiality of the original work used. If only a small or less significant portion is used, this leans toward fair use. The fourth factor is the effect on the market. This assesses whether the use harms the market for the original work or its potential derivatives. If the new use substitutes for the original or reduces its value, it weighs against fair use. In the realm of technology and digital media, fair use is vital because digital content can be easily copied, shared, and remixed. For instance, artificial intelligence developers may use copyrighted text or images to train models under fair use. However, this area remains legally complex and fact-specific. Digital creators often relying on fair use to include copyrighted clips or images for commentary or parody. From the standpoint of artificial intelligence law and technology law, fair use acts as a critical exception that supports innovation and freedom of expression in digital environments. However, it also requires careful legal consideration. Automated systems and digital distribution can amplify the reach of copyrighted works, potentially increasing the risk of infringement claims. Fair use in tech and digital media copyright allows certain unlicensed uses of copyrighted works based on a flexible factor test. This supports activities like commentary, education, and research while balancing the interests of copyright holders and users in the digital age.